Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel Ray and you are watching Rachel Ray Fiber Arts. Today is Flossmas Day 5 and pull up a seat because it's an emotional one. Today we have a couple of observances. International Ninja Day. Are you a ninja? National Repeal Day. Repeal? Repeal of what? Food and drinks? Dunno. World Soil Day. Bathtub Party Day. International Volunteer Day. I'm going to butcher this. National Sachertorte Day. It looks like a cake. And World Trick Shot Day. And Miss Ma'am has a lot of opinions about that, apparently. Happy Tuesday. Do you want to come say hi to everyone? She got a new jumper today. It's really cute. Yeah, we might show them, will we? Will we? Yesterday I was so busy that I didn't have time to make a tea or coffee, so today I have just plain tea in my mug that I got from, where was I? This was from the Alhambra in Spain, and it is beautiful. I carried this back in my backpack, praying that it wouldn't crack. And I tried really hard not to slurp. So today we have a couple of Advents to open, starting with Diamond Art Club's Diamond Painting Calendar. And in today's box there was this little box of gems and ornaments. These are like little double-sided diamond painting ornaments. Yes, you drill both sides. Come here. Come here. Come here. Sorry. Come here. Come here, sweetie. Well, I can't do nothing if you're giving me your belly. Come here. There's a snowman. And there's a little stocking. Aren't they adorable? Look at the penguin. That is so cute. It comes with all of the diamonds you need, and there's specialty diamonds too. Look at her. She's an elf. Can I show them? This is actually a double-sided jumper, and the other side is a little figgy pudding or Christmas pudding. Do you want to help me? You gonna help me today? It is still very cold here. It was, I think the high today was 5 degrees. It was pretty chilly, wasn't it? And yeah, it's been a long day. Can you tell? By the antler going off to the side. Yeah. The next thing I have to share with you is the Golden Hour by the Fiber Fox. Do you want to stay here while I show them? I forgot to tell you the names of the last few days. So day 1 was Lunaria, 2 was Hoarfrost, 3 was Pussy Willow, 4 was Thea. Theia. And today is day 5. You want to smell? You want to help me? Help me open it? Oh, there's something else in there, I think. Maybe not. Ooh. Smell? That is actually. I'm going to hold on to you with one arm and show them with the other. Yeah. So today's is chanterelle, which I believe is a mushroom. Isn't that pretty? And it does have a golden stellina in it, and it is so pretty. So I'm really liking this, the color fade so far in this particular yarn advent. Are you good now? You can't even see her, she's dropped down. Hi. Before I get into the Asylum fibers, I just wanted to talk about what I'm wearing. This right here, if I can get it stuck, is Slip Stravaganza from Stephen West, or West Knits, and I modified it to make it shorter. This is my favorite scarf that I wear all the time. I'm not even gonna lie. The colors are perfect. I love it. Yes. And it was so fun to knit, so I highly recommend knitting one. And it's the project that encouraged me to use colors that weren't just purple and pink, because those are like my favorite colors. But this color, burgundies, creams, browns, are a color that go with a lot of my clothes at this time of year. Are you good now? Are you gonna still boof at me if I put you down? She's been very clingy lately. And I mean like super clingy. I'm sitting down on the couch, and normally she'd sit next to me, but not touching me. And the last week or so, maybe because it's so cold, she has literally been right up against me in the corner of the couch, buried in nice and deep and warm, wherever we are, on top of the fluffy blankets, right? Yes, you're a good girl. You're a good girl, and your jumper is so cute. All right. Now, go to bed. Good girl. Okay. Now, day 5 for Asylum fibers. So here it is. Beyond the Smoke, their Halloween countdown. Ooh, look at this one. So we have a gray speckle. Isn't that beautiful? It's very pretty. I like that a lot. So I will pop that back in. I am a little disappointed that I can see that day, but hopefully that won't happen next week, as we are getting, I don't want to spoil it for you, as we are getting further in the calendar. That is a really cool countdown. That is going in a direction that I did not expect. Did not expect that. Let's see if I pop these in a little bit more, maybe. It'd be so obvious. There we go. Cool. All right. So those are our yarn countdowns, and the diamond painting, of course. And now I have to show you Hannah's mystery salve. Here's today's envelope, and so beautiful. I love the ribbon on these envelopes. I don't want to throw them away. They're very pretty. Today's color is 310. Should have known from the envelope. Now, I have a confession to make. pretty sure there's only like, because of what happened last night, yeah, there's very few stitches on here. So it's 5, 10, 11, 12. There's 12 310 stitches, which is good because when I sat down to stitch, I realized that all of the 747 from day 3 was in the wrong place. So I had to frog it out. So we are back to where we were before. This is day 1 and day 2. So now I need to do day 3 and day 4 and then day 5, which I believe is in the middle somewhere. And I got very frustrated. I'm not gonna lie. I have told you that I am not the best at counting. I know I do count and cross stitch as a hobby, but I'm not great at counting on black and white charts, on, I guess in general. I didn't know that I couldn't count before I started cross stitching. And I guess the way that I had this in my Q-snap, it was covering up the first column of my grid. So that's what made me miscount over here, I'm guessing. Or maybe because I wasn't thorough enough, that would explain it as well. So I have a solution. I'm gonna go get it. I'm gonna go get it and show you my solution. Okay, it's not perfect, but I have had this in my closet for probably over a year since I bought it. Yeah, July 13th last year I bought this in anticipation for Stitch North. This is a clip embroidery frame that you can find on Amazon. Not proud of that, but that's what the diagram shows. I know I did not put this together right, but I don't actually mind. This is meant to sit on the table, and you can see there's nothing there. That's okay. This is basically a cheap Q-snap. This way the project doesn't have to come off and on, and I can see the entire thing just having it there on the table. So another thing is that for this project, I have decided to ruin the surprise for myself and get the PDF. So I know what it looks like and I am so happy with it, but I am going to keep this a secret from you all, and I'm going to do as much stitching as is required for that day, and try to keep up with it, and not just do the whole pattern at once. But this way, by doing it this way, I am going to be able to count better because I work better off of digital patterns than paper patterns. It's a fact. And being able to count in relation to stitches that I've already completed will save so much time. I cannot explain how much time that's going to save. So that I don't make this mistake again. I would be really, really upset if I kept messing up like this every day. So, sorry, I've got a toothache. So that is what I'm going to do. And there is not much black stitching in here. So that means hopefully tonight I will be able to catch up on this project and get it to where it needs to be for tomorrow. And we're not done. I did knit last night. I would share the link for this frame. If you just look for snap embroidery frame on Amazon, something will come up. It says that that one's not available, but I know that there are ones like it available. I did knit last night on my Adventuresome Wrap by Amba O'Brien. And I completed another color. Hooray! This is what I sat down to work on first. So we have the gray blue in there now. Isn't that beautiful? So that's where we were day before last? Yesterday? Last time? The last time. And I got a whole color and some of the black done. Which means our next color, I actually have to wind up, so it's a good idea to get it out. I have it saved on my phone as well. I need to take out the little bits that I've used already. I believe it's this one. It's either this one or this one. Maybe this one. It's this one. This is 5. This is 7. Okay. So this is the color that will go in next. And this is a Ruby and Roses. Isn't it beautiful? She is known for her speckles. So if you like speckled yarns, definitely check her out. I'll keep that out and wind that up. I am winding the yarn cakes as I go because I find it easier than hand rolling them. Like this. Isn't that adorable? Such beautiful yarn. She does a great job. Okay, and that's pretty much it for me today. I actually haven't watched much FlossTube at all. I did watch, and I will tag them below. I don't think they'll ever see this, but I have a hold on, let me get my act together before I shout someone out. My antlers go all wonky. Mini Minute Man is an archaeologist and a YouTuber, and he is funny and witty, and I like him a lot. I enjoy his content. He's just created a new series that's going up, and the latest episode just premiered last night. Unfortunately, I couldn't watch it, but it's called Dark Roots, and it is basically him researching and showing these ancestral indigenous areas of the United States, and just lovely. I love the time and the energy that him and the team have spent on making these videos. And I actually found him first through TikTok, where he was doing these teeny tiny short snippets. And I really enjoy his long form content. So if you are interested in anthropology and archaeology like me, definitely check out his channel. You're gonna love it. And especially for those of you who love my diamond painting deep dives series, you're gonna want to watch his Graham Hancock Debunked series. Incredible. I've watched it twice. I love it. So yeah, that's my recommendation for today, since I haven't watched any FlossTube. I hope that I can do some seasonal stitching and watch a Christmas Carol, a Muppet Christmas Carol, or something of the ilk tonight, because I haven't done anything jolly yet, but we will get there. So that's it for me today. Thank you so much for spending time with me. I hope that you have a wonderful day, a great stitchy or knitting session, and let me know what you're working on down below in a comment. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!